Today, I am officially kicking off something new and powerful, the Great Lock-In. Yes, I know I'm a little bit tardy for the party, but that's okay. I am starting right now. I'm starting the Great Lock-In series. Now, I'm going to be doing this for the rest of 2024. If you haven't heard about what the Great Lock-In is, I am going to share that with you because this is the first time that I've actually heard of it. And I'm going to be taking it into 2026 as I am living out my next year of life, which is year 43. And I really want to hone in on some things in my life. And so I have decided to not only participate in the Great Lock-In for 2024 for the rest of it, or 2025 for the rest of it, but then also going into 2026. So if you want to know how I'm going to be locking in and how you can get in this with me, then I will encourage you to just keep on watching. So let's talk about what the Great Lock-In is. Now, I have heard about the Great Lock-In. I was scrolling on TikTok and I was hearing about the Great Lock-In, and then I started looking on YouTube and I started hearing a little bit more about what it is. And basically, the Great Lock-In is just really taking time to really lock in on certain areas of your life that you want to improve. There are general areas where people really lock in, like if you want to lose weight or if you want to increase your income or work on your finances. Those are kind of like the general areas that people work on, and it's just to really lock in before the first of the year. Sometimes people do wait until December or even January to start working on their goals for the next year. But I believe the Great Lock-In, from what I've heard, is it is almost, excuse me, I can't talk. It's almost like 75 hard for a lot of people who do use 75 hard to lose weight. And I've never done either, in a sense of, well, I've definitely never done 75 hard. But when it comes to the Great Lock-In, I have locked in before on certain goals that I've had. And when you're just really focused and you're using strategy and you're really honed in on the things and the goals that you have, I have seen personally where they do manifest. And so because I know that it works, I decided for my year 43, this is the year that I am going to lock in and thrive. Year 42 was all about surviving. I survived that year. That was a year full of blessings, and I thank God for carrying me through. But now I'm going to get to work. So let me share with you guys some of the things that I am locking in on. And hopefully you can join me too, or let me know down in the comments right now. Are you participating in the Great Lock-In? And if you are, I want you to share with me what you are locking in on for the rest of the year. So let's hop into it. So the first area that I'm going to be locking in on is my finances, of course, because we know budget treasurers can't do anything that doesn't have anything to do with money and financial freedom, right? So my main goal is to increase my income for year 43, and I want to increase my income in the area specifically for 2 income streams. So I'm looking to add in a full-time job income stream, and then I'm looking to add in 1 more income stream. I don't know exactly, well, I kind of have an idea of what I want that income stream to be, but those are the 2 things that I'm going to be working on for the year of 43. Now, increasing my income may also come by way of me doing different things, like decreasing my expenses will ultimately increase my income, or even just making more money in certain areas that I'm already bringing in revenue. So those are the things that I'm going to be looking to do for the next upcoming year, is to be increasing my income by 2 income streams. So the next area that I'm looking to lock in is my faith. I am looking to really increase my faith, my relationship with Christ. And I am going to be reading my Bible in 1 year, the entire Bible. I've actually never done this before, and I'm really excited to get started on doing that. I am going to be following a plan that will assist me in reading the entire Bible in a full year. So this is an area that I have always wanted to hit, and I'm really excited about me really locking in my faith. Every chapter, every book, every verse, I'm just excited to see how this is going to help me to actually grow my faith. And this will also expand in multiple areas. So make sure that you guys are locked in with me and locked in this journey, so that we can continue to expand in our faith. So the next area that I'm going to be locking in on is my health. It is definitely more than just about losing weight. For me, it's about honoring the body that God has given me and treasuring my body and making sure that I am putting healthy things in, that I'm eating healthy, I'm exercising, and I'm not causing certain illnesses like high blood pressure and different things like that because of the way that I am eating, or just not moving my body in that way. So I am going to be focusing on my health, and I'm going to be focusing on movement, rest, the proper amount of rest. And I'm going to be taking you guys along the journey with me. So even if you are looking to lose weight, you can still lock in the health area with me. So the last area that I'm looking to lock in is business. I am looking to take budget treasures far. Okay. No more starting and stopping as it comes to YouTube. I'm just really locking in and showing up for you, showing up for myself. I'm really looking to make an impact in the lives of those who I'm able to come in contact with. If you're able to save like you've never saved before, pay off debt like you've never done before, and really just live in a way that you are experiencing financial freedom, strategy, and I'm just really looking to get in. So please make sure that you guys are plugged in and locked in, because in these areas I am locking in and we're going far, and I'm going to take you guys along the journey with me. Okay. So if I have stated anything that resonates with you, please leave down in the comments. What are some areas that you are locking in, either for the rest of 2025 or just period, right? Because I want to make sure that we're not only locking in for a period of time, but we're locking in a way that is going to really help us to be able to change our lives. Okay. Put that down in the comments. All right, besties. So I'm a little rusty in recording. Okay. Now I'm going to be bringing you guys this content by way of the Great Lock-In series. I am also going to be having other videos, so it will be like a combination of vlogs and just regular sit down videos like this one, or however I find a way to just really get creative with bringing you this content. But I do want you to know that I will be sharing updates with you guys along the way. Vlog styles will probably be best because I'll be able to walk you guys through the process of what I'm doing, and you'll just be able to follow it and do it with me. So that will be coming to you by way of YouTube. I am looking to really get back into Instagram, and then also really try this whole TikTok thing. So if you don't follow me on TikTok, please make sure you guys follow me. This is my TikTok right here. I don't know how to do TikTok, but I'm gonna figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna figure it out, honey. Yes, I am. I'm gonna be giving updates over there on the Great Lock-In. I will probably be able to update you quicker on TikTok because the way that I think TikTok works, you could just pick up the phone and start recording. I mean, it's easy. You can have your bonnet on or whatever, and you're just engaged. So we'll see. I'm going to try it. So make sure you guys are plugged in on all platforms: YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. So this isn't just about me. This is about you as well. You guys already know how I do it over here in this community. We are doing this together. So please, 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 please put down in the comments what your lock-in goals are. If you've never heard of it and you want to start with me, start. Think like what you can, and you don't even have to have everything ready. Just say, you know what, right now I just want to start with saving money. So I'm going to lock in and I'm going to save money in the next 4 months or whatnot. Okay, so I need to see this comment section blown up with what we are locking in on. Make sure you guys like this video, send it out, share it as well. Okay, so besties, here we are, the great lock-in. We are locking in on finances, faith, health, and business. Year 43 will be a year of milestones and not maybes. A year of focus and not distraction. A year where consistency will be my superpower, and yours too. I don't know what your lock-in year will look like, but what I can tell you is if you commit, remain consistent, you will surprise yourself with what you can accomplish. I have done this before, so this is nothing new. We are doing it again. And just let me leave you with this. I am in a group text with a couple of my friends, and what helped me to do this video today is we have a motto, and the motto is F your feelings. What are they like? They be like, my feelings. But I be like, okay, forget my feelings and how I feel. I'm gonna show up for the task at hand. So you will be hearing me say, forget your feelings. You can say it the other way if you want, like, up your feelings. But I'm gonna say, forget your feelings, or forget my feelings. So today, I almost did not record this, but I thought about what my friends said, and we all say it to ourselves. We be like, man, forget my feelings. I'm gonna get up and forget how I feel. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do whatever it is that I set out for myself to do. So our motto will be, forget my feelings. I know it probably sounds better by saying up my feelings, but I'm gonna say forget my feelings. Okay, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. More than anything, I hope that you were inspired to lock in yourselves. I hope that you were inspired to take a look at any area of your life and see, what do you want to accomplish in this next 4 months, or a little bit shy of 4 months, or even the next year. So mine is going to be for my entire 43 year. I have some things that's going to come up that I'm really excited about, and I will be sharing that with you guys in the upcoming vlog. That's going to be a little bit more in detail, where we're going to have a lot of chatty patty time. Okay, well, thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Go be great, besties. Peace out.
Special and she reckless. Remember, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright. I like how you do it.